Hey, what's good, y'all? Fuzion here, back with another video. Today we're going to be reacting to some Sports Center. We're gonna go ahead and be talking about the Lakers versus the Hawks game yesterday. Hawks won 138-122. Box score. LeBron had 29 and 8. He shot 7 for 17 from the field, 2 for 6 from the three. He also ended the night with 3 turnovers. Austin Reeves 28 and 6 6 assists, 0 rebounds, shot 10 for 19, 3 for 8 from the three with 2 turnovers. And then we had Vanderbilt. He had 12 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. He shot 6 for 6 from the three with 2 turnovers. And then Roy Hachimura had 16 and 4, 7 for 11 from the field, 2 for 4 from the 3-point line, and had 1 turnover. That was the bulk of our scoring. And as you can see, there was a name missing out on that. That is D'Angelo Russell. He had 9 points, 3 for 11 from the field, 27%, and 1 for 5 from 3, 20%, with 2 turnovers. Torian Prince has 7 points, 3 for 7 from the field, 1 for 4 from the three. AD was out, so we were needing the rebounding help. The Jackson Hayes provided 6 points, 6 rebounds. He had a lot of hustle plays, but not much can be said for that. Christian Wood should have been starting. He had 9 points and 8 rebounds. He shot the ball decently, 4 for 7. Shot 1 3 and missed it. We needed some more scoring, obviously. And if we weren't going to score, then we had to defend. We're losing AD, which is our main defender and scorer and rebounder. Excuse me. I had to take a sip of something. So, yeah, not a good look. We should have beat this Atlanta Hawks team. They had some good scoring. Trae Young, 26 and 13. DeJounte Murray had 24. Clint Capella, 13 and 12. Sadiq Bey had 13. Excuse me. And Jalen Johnson, he had 19 and 11. And Sadiq Bey had 18 and 8. I'm sorry. 18 and 8. 18 for Bogdanovich. And 11 from Okongwu. Just a lot of scoring from them. DeJounte Murray was playing well. I could see his play style working well for the Lakers, creating for himself, but also looking up and finding good passes and good finishing. Let's go ahead and also check the overall team stats. Free throw. Atlanta Hawks went 16 for 18, and the Lakers went 14 for 25, so we shot 56% from the free throw line. Fast break points, 26-22, Atlanta Hawks leading. Total rebounds, 46-37, Atlanta Hawks leading. Steals, 12-10, the Lakers won that one. Offensive rebounds, 12-7, Atlanta Hawks. Points off of turnovers, 25-11, Atlanta Hawks. 3-pointers, 16 for 38, that's 42% to 36.4%, 12-33. Atlanta Hawks won that one as well. If you look through the stats, it was mostly the rebounding and those hustle points. Those are the ones that we lost and caused us to lose. A lot of losing your man on the fast break, not really getting back fast enough. Just a lot of lazy play. So, interesting there. With that being said, let's go ahead and see what they got to say here.
Is it disgust? It's certainly something. It also reflects their record because they're an even 500, 24-24 on this season. Lakers visiting the Hawks, no AD, but this is a good thing for LeBron because he has 45 career regular season wins against Atlanta, second most against any franchise. This should be easy, right?
I don't think we led at all this whole game,
the best game,
but
looked nice.
What we were definitely missing was AD's presence, his like defensive presence. They got a lot of easy layups and easy scoring. Of course, like we're missing his offensive game, but that's neither here nor there. And the rebounding.
Ton of space. Gets up. And that would be the end of the highlights, basically, for the Lakers. Less than a minute later, Hawks up 6. DeJounte Murray finds Trae Young. That is 3.
Austin Reeves did attack Trae Young early. If we had another scoring guard, and it's not like... And he played well, like, let's not get that wrong. But if we had more scoring from that guard position and truly attack Trae Young every single time we have a chance, I think we have a chance to really.
That was Hawks up 18. Lakers turn it over. Hawks up 17 to add to it. Young, another 3. He had 24 points on 6 of 6 shooting. Through 3 quarters, he finished with 26. Hawks up 15 heading into the 4th. Any thought that the Lakers had that they were going to turn it around in the 4th basically died with DeJounte Murray.
That's what he did a lot. He got into the mid-range, got to the free throw line, a little bit inside of the free throw line. He'd rise up and score. That happened constantly. As a quote-unquote defensive team, it's sort of sad to see him constantly do the same thing over and over again. But hey, that's why we scouted him. That's why we sort of want him on our team. We need that guard play. We need that scoring. We need that court vision that he does bring. And he does also bring the defensive side access to him also. So I think that is who we should really be trying to get if we're not going to get Zach LaVine. That should be the person that we should be getting. You see Clint Capella playing great as well on that defensive side. When we're missing AD, it really messes up our whole defensive laps and our whole defensive scheme. So missing him in the middle, it just causes way too many issues. And someone who sort of plays like him as far as on the defensive side and getting those rebounds would be good to have. But a Jackson Hayes and Christian Wood should have stepped up here and been that middleman that we needed. So just bad play all around.
Possession. It's not a replay. It's just Murray doing the exact same thing. 3 straight mid-range jumpers. And that basically ended it for the Lakers. So the Lakers were like, you know what? Let's try something. Let's change up the defense. Hawks up 13. At this point, it's only 13. Murray doubles. LeBron brings the double team. Hawks just move around. Jalen Johnson missed the 3. He had 19 points. LeBron, not exactly kittens and rainbows after this loss.
That's decision making, boys. That was good decision making. He saw and read the double team. He made the extra pass, the pass over for the 3. D'Angelo Russell, he would have tried to shoot that. Austin Reeves would have tried to shoot that, but he is better decision making. Turn that into a 3-point score for that team.
We could, on any given night, beat any team in the NBA. And then on any given night, we get our ass kicked by any team in the NBA. That's just the... What's our record? Under 500? Yeah, what, 24-25? That's where we are.
They also can't stop anyone from scoring recently because they've allowed 130 points in now 4 straight games. That is tied for the 3rd longest streak in NBA history, and it is the longest streak by any team.
And this is a defensive team, guys. Apparently this team is all about defense. We have a lot of great defenders with Vanderbilt, LeBron. Of course, Cam Reddish is out, but what's that really going to change? That has always been our issue. Again, we don't have a identity. We don't know what type of team we want to be. We cannot find offense when needed. We are highly inconsistent. Our starting point guard, who over these past 3 or 4 games has been scoring high 20 points and hitting great shots was non-existent. So I just don't understand what they're doing. And the Lakers really need to figure it out. I already did a trade deadline video on who they really need to be shooting for. And that's the only way that we're going to turn this season around. I just don't see us getting better. I see teams getting better over this trade deadline. We are currently, let me see where we are in the standings. We are 9th in the West, tied with Utah 24-25. I don't see many teams we beat in a 4-game series. I do see another playoff, another play-in push. We can win 1 game, but the problem is, can we string a win? Can we string 4 wins together? That's always like the issue with this team. But that's all I got for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.